no romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Word of Mouth. Hi, guys. Sorry I had to miss Monday. Clifford's doing pretty good now. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, you can see him a little bit in that camera. Well, he's just a sleeping old man now, right? He's a sleepy old man. But otherwise, tonight I'm gonna go and get this lead in this event. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. Let's see where we're at. And just so you guys know, and for the future, I probably will be listening to law books while I'm streaming, so I won't be singing as much. So Caesar, you might enjoy that. But we got 156 up at the top. I'm at 154, so I need two bettors to catch it. We're gonna get that right now pretty quick. Yes, that's it, Jeremy. It's been that lately. But we're solid now, and I think there's some good stuff that came out of it, because at first I thought it might have been something my dogs were eating. Then to find out that there was like 3 other dogs besides my 2 in the neighborhood, there's something that somebody was getting on the ground, or somebody did. But it caused me to change their diet. I started cooking home food for them now. And I'm not going to say bulldozer very much. I don't know what's up with the tea boxes. There's so many little things that are not worth diving into because they're just not like what it is. No one has an answer. Ah, shit. I just put that over the edge. But the feeding the dogs their own food, like I just boiled some chicken, white rice, carrots, peas, beans, some flaxseed, a glucosamine supplement, pumpkin, and I swear the dogs have gotten a ton more energy already. Lucy used to pant a lot. She stopped panting. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I think we're going to get these two betters real quick and move right into... Right. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. This was my warm-up game. I missed a shot right away. So we're going to quit this. We're loose now. We're ready to knock them out. That would have made me a little angry if I finished that thinking I had a 2-better and I looked up and it's only a 1 and I would have been like, eh. It's a really good look at a par 3. There's a couple shots that are tough holeouts, though, so we want to look at those a little bit. We are getting excited about the new courses coming here very soon. Okay, good. I'm jamming to Taylor tonight, though. After this, all the streams are probably going to have me listening to reading a chapter of the book. You too, buddy. How you been? Okay, now wait a minute. There are flags on these things, too, so I don't think there's any worlds there. All right, good. And what is the other one? Is there only one Worlds Pass given away on that one? I have no idea. You'd wish that it showed on the leaderboard here. But that's okay, though. That's okay. It's mostly all thumb shots, though. All right, so this one, I will get a setup on here shortly that we are going to need to do something different. If you were watching the little window of the... I've been hitting a full on this quite a bit because there's a lot of shots on this hole that you can't really... The risk to reward isn't there. This one isn't. I think I hit that too hard. It's downhill. No, maybe not. Felt good though. Yeah, it's a good par 3 against Michael. These are par 3 events are always fun though. Honestly, they really are. They should have a par 3. I mean, I don't understand why we don't have multiple events. So Dan, now that's another interesting one. So I actually just went and got my shots redone on my shoulders, some cortisone. I got some AC joint issues that I'm pretty sure are from thumbing the ball. So tonight I gotta be taking it a little easier. But she said, like, and when you get the cortisone shots, you kind of feel pretty good right away. But you could definitely overdo it. So I would be right with you on the shoulder thing. Hey Ryan, what's up, bud? You're just right on time always. Okay, pitching wedge carries a little longer here. This is something to look at with these overheads. We've built a bag that is generally pretty even splits, right? So like we're going up and down the line at pretty even numbers. So we leave ourselves for thumb distances on everything. But what we got to realize is if I thumb this G wedge, if I was thumbing, like if this was a 5-iron and it was showing me that the hole was 5 yards longer, or by the time you get up to 5-iron, let's say it was showing me that it was 175. Where with this one being a high lofted club, I'm going to thumb this with release. But with the 5-iron, I thumb it with roll because I'm not going to get anything on it. Notice that I got it up to and landing right at the overhead line, the overhead view line. So you got to know that. That's good. That's good. And in case anybody else was here, You guys make sure those notifications are set up. And there's something I never asked for. I didn't realize it even matters. But if you guys could, put a like on the streams or get a like on there. We get a lot of interaction in the chats, but there's not a lot of likes. And I think that might actually end up making me more money. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you for that, though, man. I don't have anything higher than a 2. It's all 1s and 2s, so that would tell you right there. I literally think I've played I played 8 games the first night, and then I just played a couple to warm up every day so far. So we haven't really gone crazy into it. I'm feeling like it should be all 2-betters and a couple of 3s should be what wins this one. But who knows? After people get burnt out after qualifying for Worlds too, so they might get a little less play. The club is the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Oh yeah. There's not a lot of mistakes that happen on this set either. I think I mean the one hole that is Alpine 17, I believe, or is it Tundra? It's Tundra 7. No, it's not Tundra. It's not Alpine. What's the other? Summit 17. That one, I'll pull it off the edge sometimes, just being aggressive. But look at that. The 5-iron at 80. I hit that 85, and the other one's 95. Well, we'll see. You'll see a distance difference, like in relation to the line. It doesn't stay. The relationship isn't the same for every club. Yeah, we got to get warmed up. This is I'm a little sore. I'll say that much. It was really started wearing off the last couple weeks. The shots. So getting them done was a necessity. I was trying to wait until closer to Worlds, which I did for my knees. I'm getting my shots at my knees on the 15th of June, just so it should be perfect when I go to World. I'm in love with the shape of you. Okay, what? Dude, that doesn't make sense. That was a right 1, and that ball bounced, and now it's a right 3. That's just me. That's one that you're going to need course knowledge on. That looked like it should be pure, though. Oh, I know I want your love, your love. But there's not going to be many questions here, but maybe we'll come up with a shot that's a little bit more useful. Not really. We're gonna probably play this whole one out. We'll play them all out unless we make a mistake, you think. We need to get a couple hole outs rolling here, though. We got to get this train out of the station. Now, I normally would have low teed that, but since I don't have any better, I'm not going to waste a tee yet. I'm just using this last one as before I really start pushing aggression at this. This one does not carry as far as you want it to most of the time. Plus, we got an up 5. It does not look like an up 5 either. So we'll thumb this naked. Speed was right. Line was bad. Hi, AJ, my man. Surprised I didn't see you go get a World's Pass, AJ. You definitely skilled him up. You're definitely skilled little player up there, man. And 18 can be a little bit trickier too. I mean, in my mind, this is a par 4, except for the fact that you get putts on it sometimes. All right, we're gonna let this thing run up the hill a little. We probably don't need the release, but I want to give it 2 chances to go in. Oh shit, he's getting a home edition, folks. Oh, I might have a champ or 2 to play. Actually, let's play an invite or 2. Let's see what we got. Let me go through and make sure I have accepted them all. Oh, we're pretty full. So, and actually, I haven't touched my invites in a while too. So I might have some waiting to expire. I'll play a game or two. That event, as much as I enjoy it, it's probably not the most fun thing to watch. I can see that. And I will say that go and bust an ass at holeouts sometimes isn't really conducive to streaming. Oh, whoa, right there. I'm really not a big fan of Champ. Too many non-drivable par fours. I take it that this was a daily because these scores would have been talked about a bit more. 323. Use your distances. So 4 will probably get there, but let's just hit a 3 high and don't crush it. Why not just play the shot that we know is giving us the least amount of risk? And that was that. And I'll say this. I rarely go around I rarely have to hit a bender in there because you can hit the high T3 wood right over everything. Oh yeah, they're just not good. It looks good. It just is not, it was not a course that translated very well from what was that one? GT? When was that? We don't even know. It really wasn't ever released. It just didn't translate well. I think that with the remastered courses, I'd like to see them modernize the courses too a little bit. As much as the nostalgia is great, I think they would get a lot more. Wow. Okay, 1, how did that not be an ultra? And 2, that started coming back with the bite. Why did it not keep coming back? That thing stopped. The nostalgia's great, but it would be nice to have these things revamped to where they're like actually playable and actually similar and more like the courses now. Ooh, change your mind like a girl changes clothes. I'm definitely going to need to get a hand wash in the middle of the night. It's getting sticky already. And if you guys can't, I do have the dehumidifier running now, so it might be noisy back here. You might hear the little hum of it. Richard does a hell of a good job to get rid of it, though. Good to me. Oh, come on. Oh, cold, you yes, and you no. And I know we had an RIP today. Tina Turner passed away at 83. Just our age group, she should be iconic. Even if you're not a fan of the music, we always saw her. That's it. Is it? Nope. Too hot. What are you talking about, Mr. Gomez Rhino? Does he hate Champ as well? Now, for some reason, I feel my distances are way short on this hole, so I end up going up a club and hitting a low tee a lot of the times here. Yeah, I don't know many good players that actually like Champ. You play a boring ass round until you get to 16 and 18, and then you're kind of at the whim of a crapshoot. I really think that the sand change really hurt us on 18 quite a bit. I would think where I only drive that green, maybe. Not eagle, but putting on it. I think I maybe eagle that hole with a putt 1 out of 10 games. If the sand was still the way it should be and not like this sticky shit, we would be on that green a lot more. That bounce would come out of that trap quite a bit. So if we're doing nostalgia, I don't know why we would have changed the sand on old courses, right? Like the courses are different now. So I would just guess. Now, we didn't ever play the course before, so I guess they didn't change anything on that course because we never saw it. Evening, Steve. Yeah, it really doesn't look like there's any more Worlds passes at home, so that thing's done. I keep putting myself at in between distances. Oh, I pulled it. That was bad. Not a good shot. Kiss we make up. Ooh, this has got a chance to be saucy. Wow. Manning up on these right now. I didn't mean that. Oh, is there a new one out yet? Michael, if you did, you probably did. He knocked me out. Let's be honest, I knocked me out, and actually I think a bunch of glitching knocked me out, but I'm not saying that that's a reason because everybody experiences it, but the stuff that happened to me the last 3 holes, I got an unplayable lie on 18 on the back fringe. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. You can't do that when I'm about to putt. I can't. Yeah, I just miss putts. That's all I do. Yeah, but I'm surprised we haven't heard more about that. I would not be very pleased if I was Biddy. I'm not going to be absolute. Look, guys, everybody knows that, and data would prove it beyond almost a reasonable doubt. But I can't do anything about it. I mean, really, I can't do anything about it. It's been made into a joke now that I guess the community's okay with. I don't know. Look, I'm not one to accuse of anything like that because for the 2 years Jeremiah made Worlds, I was told that I played all his game. And 100% could have proved that I did not. Because I even had score, like, if they did a shot-by-shot analysis, we were hitting shots at the exact same time. Oh, absolutely, Justin. You know, a guy who got, oh, yeah, people said it to me all the time. What do you mean fixed, Chad? They're the same on both platforms. They're the same clubs now. The clubs that you can build in this are the same. Yeah, it's the same. So this is what I hate here. I hate when I have to throw it out around the tree. So I'm going to do it like this. Chad won't be able to see anybody but Facebook comments, Justin. Yeah. I didn't like the shot. Well, whatever. I mean, that's literally, that shot is the entire course. Thank you, bud. Missed the boat on which one? Rhino, if you're talking about missing the boat, that was the thing at the bunker for the last year. If I know Sandmeyer, and I know Sandmeyer, he's not pleased about it at all. So basically on this one, I need to hang this thing all the way out or else I have no chance. And I'm going to undercut it. I don't know why. Sometimes chushing with the higher lofted clubs, it takes longer to get it to go. I don't get it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm trying to be super precise with it. Who in chat is from Texas? I think we should have a couple in here. Jesus, Ace. Oh, there's Ace. Okay. Yeah, Justin, There we go. I haven't touched a commercial machine in quite some time. Oh no! Honestly, I've done tests. They're the same. They carry the same. I've got data that showed. I did my casework on PGA when we got it, and it's the same. But it's like I really want to go to the indie tournament, but I don't really want to go to a tournament and play on old machines like before or 2 weeks before Worlds. That just doesn't really fit for me, man. I don't want to go play the old ones. I really don't want to touch them ever again if I can avoid it, and I can for the most part. All right, what do we got? A lot of 3 dares. We'll knock out these 3 dares. Well, I'm not going to shoot a 30 on this course very recently, so it's nice to have a little Des memory every time I play it. We're going to get an eagle on one. Hi, Chris. I almost didn't. I was thinking oh, get on. And then I'm like, nope, we don't want it on. Oh. All right, let's make this. Let's make this church. So 36. So that gives me 46 at 20%. I think that's a little short for me. So I'm going to go with this, and I'll bite it. Perfect speed. And I fucking can't hit straight. Wow. God damn it. Oh yeah, PGA it's a better machine. There's just nothing about it that's not. It is better. It feels better, looks better, graphics are better, runs better. It's a better machine. Yeah, there's some things that suck, like, oh, we lost all of our gear. Well, yeah, but go through any game that you've played over years and see if you get to pull in everything you had from the year prior. You don't. I'm playing MLB The Show right now and getting cards that I had last year. Shit, in that game, you can't even move the stubs around. Like, I can't use the stubs that I earned from last year on this year. Would be nice, but you can't. So, all right, so we're going to knock the shit out of this. The funny thing is, Dan, I just must not have only top 3 of home. Oh, yeah. Well, that was, honestly, that's more than, I'm actually surprised they gave in any that were going to be allowed on Legacy. I wouldn't have. But I do understand that there are some people that don't have access to them. But that tells me that you had to wait for a person to go get a vendor on top of getting a PGA machine. Or you had a player that you could have gotten into getting a home edition. And please don't let me tell you, the feelings I have about the machines are great. The release I don't think it went as well as they wanted to. I don't think it would have gone as well as I wanted to. It's doing fine now, though. They're in a better place. Let's low T this and see if we can make it with thumbs. I haven't decided yet. What are the dates of that one, Goldie? That's after Worlds, right? I haven't seen the dates for it yet, though. Stop! Okay, see, and now, this is where this sticky sand comes in bad, right? Oh, that's Indy. This is where the sticky sand's a problem. I don't think I'll get out. There's 2 holes on the par 3 event that if you go in the sand, you cannot get out. And that's with I have a yeah, so you've got that one and then Indy. And then you have to pull it back farther. And now I'm in the same boat on the other side. This is stupid. You can't par that hole. That's bad. But I used to play that hole to go in the bunker because you back off the bunker. It's a really easy chip. That sticky sand makes that chip like I have to pull it back further than I should. And so now I'm hitting it further. Oh, it's the same week as Indy. Yeah, as much as I'd love to, I might just come down for the social aspect of it. And obviously I'd play, but I don't really want to play Legacy at all. All right, Ryan, we'll play some Monument, my man. All right, now this goes into my theory, right? It's not a theory. It is actually fact. With the game, so the game picks a club that it thinks is the right club to go at the hole. For this instance, they picked the 4-wood, which is probably the right club. But with no tee on, a medium tee, no spin, it's telling me that on the line to the pin, I will not hit an obstacle. And that is true. If I thumb that, and in fact, we can test it right now. I'm going to hit this with no high tee, with a pullback, and we'll see if it gets through without hitting anything. And it hit nothing, right? And that's because the game's programmed that way, that if you don't have an obstacle on approach shot, like it will point you at the hole. If it would have pointed me another way, the line at the hole had something in it. Ah, jeez. I don't know. Yeah, Jill's having a grand old time down. She's in Charlotte now and already got to meet one of her icons. She got to hang out with Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's Jill's dad, so everybody's saying hi, even though no, he can't see any of the comments because they're on Facebook doesn't get the ones from the other platform. But it's clear, obviously, like how much I've talked to both of them, right? I don't know. Now I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of confused. Oh, with the amount that they're talking to me when they're gone, they must realize that they want me around. I don't know. They can enjoy their NASCAR time. I don't feel jealous. I'm not jealous by any means. Like hold 9 on Petra. What's Petra 9? Why am I not? Oh, the one, is that the short par 3 sometimes if you go off? And that's honestly the biggest problem with the sticky sand. It's when you trickle into it, it puts you in some spots that are not good. All right, I already crapped the bet on this game. We're gonna hit a full. And that's where you can see it takes me a lot more shots to get that thing good. Oh, God. Being in the mix for commercial work. No thoughts. He's a really good player. I'll tell you this flat out, Chris. If I quit playing Golden Tee right now, and then you gave me 2 days to get up to speed to play it next year to qualify for Worlds, I would have no problem doing it. This isn't being big-headed or conceited, but it's an embarrassing skill set that some of us possess that is never going to go away. It is. It's like riding a bike. But yeah, there's no thoughts. Like, I just assume it's like Dean L could pick up and start playing and he'd qualify right now too. Like, it's not. And this is gonna. I'm not trying to denigrate or degrade any of you guys. Degrade any of you. But when we're hearing about people when I'm hearing about people struggling to qualify for Worlds or things like that, I really don't. They're just not at the level then. It's awesome when people get in, right, that are on that cusp line, like where they had to play way too much to get in kind of thing. Yeah, and every one of them still can play the hell out of some GoldenTeeTV. I mean, McClellan is still top 5 of all-time games. All right, we're going to try to make this. So how do we do that? Well, we can land it short and try to pop it in, but that's just too much risk. I'm going to low tee this with bite, but I'm going to come from over here so I can make the angle come a lot harder. Oh, this could be bad. It's so dumb. Like, I almost need to build bags with a lob wedge and a sand wedge in it now. Oh. Hi, Neil. Obviously, we're not hitting the shots that we normally would right now since we shit the bed on this round. So we're kind of putzing around. Who knows? That probably won that game. That's the way my luck goes with this lately. I shoot a 33 on Eagles and lose an invite. Which name? Stenmark? No, Harlow? Oh, Dean L, yeah. He actually qualified with me at Worlds in 18. It was very surreal, Shaggy, that seeing him, like, I remember going to my first NIV and like he was one of the people everybody like. I mean, I looked at like, oh wow, he's really good, and having to like help him out playing around, or I had to do that in Richmond with Sobe too beforehand before you played in it. The last Richmond, it was kind of surreal and a little bit enlightening to see like people that I looked up to or watched play and were in awe of back in the day. Wow, look at Mikey. Get up there, man. You know he's got to put up records since his wife's like got all the glory in his family right now. So he's got to try for that. Yeah, and one of the shots it was on Sandhill, right? It was one of the later back nines in the round, like maybe 12 or 14 or something. All right, for me, the GT, are we basing this off of just the game or all of the influences outside, like skill-wise? Because that, like the Dean L one, I don't put him in the list on if we're calling it 5, right, for Mount Rushmore, I don't put him in the 5 best players. I put him in the 1 best person kind of place. And I bet he would rather be that anyway too. But are you looking for the 5 best players, the 5 most influential, let's say? 280 pins up front. We're gonna just nuke this. No. Well, okay. So we can't ignore their impact, but we're gonna go. It's gonna be, and this is probably also the rankings for me too. Well, not really. The best 2 players ever. It's Haas and Stenmark, right? I don't think that we're gonna get much argument there. I'll put Sobe in the mix on that just because he was the blue button guy, so he had a big notoriety to it. This is a hard one for me to do, but to put Kins on that list. He was a great ambassador, but it's always gotten me the wrong way with his legacy for leaving to go to the other company. So that one always irks me, but he's always up on that list. Who else? God, what else can I put up there? I'll put Dean L in that mix. God, and then after that, It's not a bad choice, Justin. He's really not. I mean, and are you goddamn kidding me? That just flew the whole fucking thing. We're not playing very well yet. This isn't good at all. Skipper's not out of the realm of possibilities for that, but he's not in my not on my Mount Rushmore. And this is gonna sound like a weird one, but it's gonna sound like a strange one. But the third spot probably would be go to the whole PGT crew. I mean, I can be at odds with individuals and recognize how much good they've done. Absolutely. Yes, I have that capability in my head. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, in case those of you that weren't playing when they decided to do the Shark Tank, the only reason why Golden Tee. Oh yeah, I was just getting into that. I think they gave the opportunity for us to save Golden Tee. Let's be honest, it's that. They set it up to do it. But yeah, they're definitely in that conversation in my mind. Now, like, as of right now, though, like, there's stuff going on that I just don't understand between them and IT how neither one of the stubborn asses could come up with a plan for them to have PGA machines. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, you could think that way, but God. I mean, Global VR basically stole the exact same game. I mean, let's be honest. They did. That was a straight theft. So, a little bit different in that. I don't like this one at all. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me that the tour that the company sponsors and comes and sends their people out to stream does not have the most updated equipment. It's always baffled me. Like, and please don't take this as a knock on anybody, but the machines that we play on there are out of date, not in the best shape anymore. And look, I can understand why they wouldn't have done anything, because they got to pay for it. It's expensive, man. It's an expensive proposition. And what am I doing? You know what? We're going to try to put this in, and then we're going to quit. I guess we won't quit. That whole, I just don't understand, like, and I've heard both sides of it, but both sides are absolutely out of their minds. Like, and not out of their minds. I mean, some of it, they've been right in some spots, and the other side's been right in some spots too. But God, it just doesn't make sense. That way, I'm still flabbergasted by it. Yeah, guys, the thumbs everything feels a little weird. Like, I don't have my lines right at all. Yeah. All right, so we know the 5-wood will get there, but we can't make it with the 5. Well, I'd have to dunk it, basically. So let's try to nuke the 6 and see if this gets here. I don't think I've tried it from this far back. Well, Yasmin Bleeth is the out. I mean, it's got to be fucked. Yeah, see, I'd love to put Gary's would have definitely been in that list. There's some stuff though, like I don't think he put his foot down hard enough with a lot of the things, and because of it, the growth of the game stifled a bit. Plus, he's an employee. I can't put an employee in that mix. Like, you got to have an altruistic mentality towards Golden Tee, and that's not. I mean, he worked for it. You know, like it's a tough one. Gary's up there though. But I mean, I don't think anybody can. I mean, you could you could drop Gary. I mean, really, the other three have got to be the big ones. I mean, then you got Ryan B. You got I don't know much about the my coming into it, but I mean, that was all Sobey, Ryan B., Jason Muklewicz. No, it wouldn't be too soon for Luna, but it's nothing like. Sorry, a guy like an Eversole or a Litzinger would have to go in there before Luna. Right? That Eversole or Litzinger would be up there before Luna. Even Harlow would go before Luna for me. Right now. That's only right now. I'm not saying that's permanent. Yeah, this is where I'd love to have a forward. I guess who needs it, though, right? Litz's Kitchen. Yeah, but it's Denise Richards, my top choice there. So I'd probably marry her and then fuck Shannon Tweed. I'd kill Yasmin Bleeth. Yeah, the forward would be awesome. I just don't know what to swap in. Oh. But, I mean, we can make the 3 would do a lot of what the 4 would does. In fact, I'd be scared. Yeah, he is definitely a godfather. In that regard, too, you could even put Don P in that mix as well. And please, that was not a personal attack on any of these people. I mean, I love Gary. Definitely Godfather. I think, though, Gary stuck to his guns a bit more, I mean, it might not have made a difference, but I think he could have he could have dramatically changed the way that Golden Tee is now. Oh, that thing bit like I had backspin on it. But again, it's all conjecture. It's not really. All right, how do we want to attack this? We're going to try it a little different now. We're going to go, we've been flying it a bit lately. Let's try that. And I missed the green completely, didn't I? That's my thumb's not working yet. And now we're going to hit, we don't know if I'm going to hit anything. Now watch this one, I won't hit anything. Nope, I hit it again. So we're struggling here. If I could manually change. What I would do is get rid of the vendor model altogether. I don't think that home edition, I think that all machines, home edition, bar machines, commercial, should all be one platform. We don't need these extra platforms that cause support to go down on each platform. So I just want one platform. I want one machine that you can do everything with, whether it's at the bar or at your house. That would be my magic change. Now, there's a lot of things that I think that would fix, too, as to why I say that. Like, we would run out of the excuse that we don't have the manpower to do certain things. Because you only have to do it once, not 3 times. I didn't mean to pick, but I guess we're playing Bear Lot. Like, if you didn't have people having to dedicate their time to the home edition, you didn't have to make changes based on all of them. Well, then you're going to be in a better spot for all games. Where the vendor model was traditionally very successful, look, it's not anymore. The vendors aren't buying as many machines or updating as many machines. I had a vendor here that was one of the largest in the country. Well, but see, Justin, that's the thing, though. You can You can already get rid of no. You don't have to not pull back. So that's already gone. You don't have to worry about that. You're gonna see you got the best of me. To frustrate. Always find the right mistake. So you're welcome to pull back on everything if you want, dude. But if we got rid of, I mean, seriously, you guys don't understand. Like, yeah, like that. But I mean, look at that. I mean, look at how much more money would be involved. How much bigger, like, events. Let's just go here. Combine these two events right now, right? You got 4,000 in one. We got 6,000, or we got 3,000 in another. So that means the price on a weekly event. Jesus Christ. I'm not against the forced pullback, but there'd have to be other limitations, because as of right now, then the click chip would become God. And that just isn't. I think that's worse than any of these other suggestions. I really think the click chip would turn so many people off when they watch people doing it. Shit, shushing does that as well, too. I've been an advocate to get rid of that this whole time, too. But it's another one of those things that have always been there. Art's a big dude. He's a great guy. It's so funny when you bring up Art. Like, I met Art randomly because he worked with my mother at Budget Rent-A-Car decades ago. My mind. Get over. I think Art is actually the one who gave me the mouth name, too, by the way. So we can thank Art. That's what he's a legend already. Oh, that's a tough one, man. I don't like playing these with people that are... I'd probably marry Justin Wilson, right? Yeah, that was kind of cool. Not to knock anybody, but I'd probably marry Justin Wilson, mainly because I think he'd be good for my health. He makes me... I would have no reason to drink. So that's cool. I'd like that. But I'm not doing the... no, we can't do the kill part. I don't want to kill any of these guys. I love you guys. I randomly talked to Art one time. We recently had two friends. I'm not recently, now we're getting old. But we had two guys we used to hang out with in Golden Tee quite a bit back in the day. Both pass away within like a year of each other. Or should I keep chasing pavement? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, Brett and Tony Laskowski passed away too. So that was and I honestly had no idea Tony had passed away. Yeah, he's from Naperville. Yes. We used to go over to his house and play poker quite a bit. Yeah, he and my mom worked together at Budget's corporate headquarters in Naperville. Might have been Warrenville, but whatever. One of those two, right? Well, yeah, Luke, it depends on what course we're looking at. And I'm going to tell you, that's not necessarily true either. Because of the way that the putting distances work, you're sometimes at spots when you're on the top of a tier where you putt right over the tier, and then there's nothing to worry about. But then you'll have putts that the putt doesn't come off hot enough because it's at a randomly weird distance that it will hug the tier and then break dramatically because of the tier. Well, we should be finding... We'll probably find that out soon, but I mean, Chicago's still my home. It is. It's either Chicago or Minnesota, but we might end up somewhere totally random. And Jill's okay with it. We're up for an adventure. But that's coming very soon. I gotta pick. I want to pick where I'm going to transfer to. But I hope we got some emails that those responses from these emails are going to determine it, where we end up going. Do I give a shit about certain things anymore, or do I say fuck it and I'm out completely? Not my decision. I mean, it is my decision, obviously, but I don't mind Texas, Jake. I'm really feeling like I want to get back to the East Coast. I mean, my youth was spent in Maryland for a while. I mean, before I had the age, like I was at an age to really appreciate it. But every time I go back that way, I realize that I think this might be my type of place. Or if things go swimmingly, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind going overseas. No, Gino, I don't really care. I just want. There's a couple places I would never live in Florida. Yeah, I know. You're right, man. Well, my happiest thing would be part of. I get it. Well, that's you, sir. Trust me, Houston's I love Houston as well. I mean, Houston basically feels like Chicago. It's just Chicago with more land. If you think of it that way, Houston is Chicago with a bigger land area, in my opinion. That's what I get for being greedy. Oh, well. I'm glad I'm good at those because you have to dunk them now because of where the ball stops in the sand. It doesn't. I can't play that soft. I have to hit it at that speed, which means I have to dunk those. And that's just like that. That was just silly to me. I'm also a big fan of Minneapolis. I love Minnesota in general too. Weather doesn't concern me, except I really hate humidity, like really bad humidity all of the time. And that drives me away from, that would be the reason Florida would be out of the question. Hold my breath, I like the boat make. I mean, I'd love to be overseas though, to be quite frank. So I fell for everything. Wow, I thought I screwed this up somewhere. All right, 377. This is a poke, guys. Good evening, John. All right, we can straight this thing. No. It is. I would need to be making some good money. Maybe. Yeah, I understand. I Oh my god, and then you forgot to high tee it. Probably saved a stroke by that though. I'd probably fly that green with that shot. Oh yeah, but see but I also need seasons too. So I really I like winter. Like I like getting the change. Like you got something to look forward to or something that you kind of got to deal with for a while. Like that kind of strife makes life worth living to me. Like where you get to overcome things. I don't mind Michigan. Hey, it almost happened one time. I mean, there was a thought of it at least. I contemplated working I contemplated working with Beatty. I'm moving up there. All right, we're going to shoot a good one here. Oh, absolutely not, Gino. Come on. My family isn't that attractive. Are you goddamn kidding me? I hope you understood what I meant by that. How do you miss that shot, idiot? All right, we're going to go with the cut 3-wood. Dude, this is not going to be my night. There is nothing that has gone right. Not one thing during my games have I done well. Missing putts. Missing putts and then hitting branches that really don't exist. And then now my thumb's just spastic. That didn't feel good. Ah, well, in North Carolina... Jill is... Wait, Gino, you're in North Carolina, aren't you? No, you're in South, I thought. I thought you were in South Carolina. I mean, I know Jill and Tom are down in Charlotte right now with nothing to do tonight. I mean, you guys all got great ideas. I haven't heard one of you people offering one of those things that, like, I might need in order to do that in those areas. Like, that's a job. I'm not going to another state and banging Golden Tee. I'm having a hard enough time playing as it is. I mean, if you guys got job opportunities that you're willing to say, hey, you couldn't be in a place that has someone with the same last name twice. James Mulkey. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I told Kyle, right? Oh shit, dude. Hey, Justin, I don't want to take any of your retirement gigs away. What the fuck? It is weird that right after I get this shot. How does an 86 fly that far? Ugh. Terrible, dude. Yeah, really, it's not even going to be that. It might just be where I decide to go finish, go get, oh my God. What is wrong with me, guys? I am very bad right now. This is why I said I'm not going to play long. I don't want to know. Why would I do that? I don't want to work for it. No, once I leave somewhere, I leave there. I don't want to go. Could I? Yeah. Do I want to? No. I left for a reason. And that was when they went public and things changed dramatically. Oh. Yeah, this is bad. I'm not good. I'm not gonna waste invites right now with how bad I'm playing. No, but what they say by greeters now at these stores is not what we think. Walmart used to have greeters. That was cool. You'd walk it. Yeah, no, those people now sit and watch people fucking do their job for checking themselves out. Now that's turned into a shit. Yeah, we're going to try and play a couple of these until I realize that I'm failing. All right, so let's look at this one. Ah, too hard. Welcome to Moe's. All right, we're going to ace one of these. Here we go. This is over the edge if it's not in, I'm guessing. Yeah. We're trying to make it. Let's see if we can save it, but I don't care. Fucking. Having surfaces we don't see much anymore. I don't know how they... I don't remember how they play. And honestly, I don't think they play the way they used to. I think stuff like ice is much different than it ever was. That's a good one. I do like that. All right, let's get this together, man. I don't want to play like this. This is bad. But like you said, I had shots in my shoulders. Nothing feels right. Like it just feels like things are non-existent, right? These don't feel like they're actually a part of my body right now. Ooh, we got a hole out opportunity here. Yeah, no, dude, what are you... Because I passed these jobs that I would have done when I was fucking 25. I'm kind of old now, right? And I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm actually a very skilled individual, not just at Golden Tee. I'm a great public speaker. You guys see that? We could do that all day. I have a very solid technical background, too. And I'm a goddamn people person, all right? So you guys were more on the lines of being a greeter. Do you mean like teach it or become a senior citizen in pole dance? Yeah, you guys go to strip clubs more than me, man. I can't remember the last time I was at one. Oh, no wonder I'm fucking this up. I've got the wrong bag again. Stupid app, changing my clubs. When I lay by... That hole's been rolling over a lot, but this is the one too. I got stuck. I stroke limited from 10 feet away behind the hole because I literally could not get my wedge out of the bunker. Yeah, I could have turned sideways, but that's not the intent. You already did. You already missed it, sir. It was a bunch of attractive women. I get to fuck Denise Richards, so that's good. Oh, yeah. I had to go out in public, too. I had to go out in public, John, to go get my shots, so... I thought being at home for school right now is fine, but I didn't get to go out. I'll say this, I'm saving a shit ton on gas. I haven't filled up the tank in ages. Wow, that's a horribad shot. That's not good at all. But this is the other one that you get in that bunker and you're stuck. Oh my God, dude. All right, we're going to get this one. Ooh, come on, man. All right, that's it. The first one's the easy one. I mean, whatever we're calling the best one, if getting fucked by me is a good thing, then I take Brad Baird. But I want, okay, actually, I would marry Brad Baird, not just fuck him. And there are times that I think he could, man. No, we got plenty of time to develop the facial hair stylings that I'm going to use for Worlds. Yeah, I'm going to now. I shouldn't have to because my default bag was set to the par 3 bag, but it magically wants to change whenever the fuck it wants now. Yeah, I'm on my Eagles bag now for some reason. I have no idea. Well, I don't know about that. It's going to take a special kind of man for me to go gay. Okay, the song that's on by Taylor Swift right now, she just said to go fuck myself. Not me, but she said she... Yeah, I know it's the last course I played clubs, but it used to only do it on Legacy. It on Legacy, from the Legacy app, it only does it if you change clubs when you don't have a bag assigned to. Like if you're on, like, it won't overwrite your default bag with a course that you played that you have an assigned club. So, but, and I'm telling you right now that there's other times that it's doing it as well, where you've got like, it shouldn't have ever changed and it just changes. I've had some clubs where it's lost my association for the clubs that I've set too, where it's gone to none. So then it's taken away the course that I've had assigned for it. And then the next game, so then it gives me the bag that I just played the last game. I mean, now it's to the point where any of those stupid things are my own fault because I'm not paying attention. But why do we have the functionality there if it's not going to work? I don't understand how they pushed an app update. Okay, so the kill is going to be Ellen DeGeneres. I just don't like her. I love Kelly Clarkson, so I'll marry her and then I'll fuck Rachel Ray. That's a good one. I like that one. I mean, I think Kelly Clarkson would be like, she would fit in at a Golden Tee tournament, I bet. We'd love her. That's my impression of her. I think she'd just be cool. She's just cool as fuck. All right, we're going to hole this one out. This is going in the hole. This is in. It's in. It's got to be. And it's not. I'm thumbing straight, at least. That's good. All right. Okay, guys. Enough. These are fun. But that's not what I want to say fuck at a Golden Tee machine, not on an FMK. You know, I want to yell fuck when I miss this stuff. No kidding, they should. Honestly, Justin, that was the fix that at Worlds 2 years ago, John Noble and I spoke about. But it was actually a check mark to say don't overwrite this bag in game. That was the check mark, but it's never changed. No. Okay, so this is where... Okay, it is absolutely an unintended consequence of fixing the 120 glitch. But the Freaky Friday bags would change every week for me. So what's the point of that? Hi, Cliff. So John, but I'm saying this, that all right, so no, it's that you're probably hitting it too hard. When I start not getting it out, I soften up my swing. There's a happy medium where you're hitting 140s and it going all the way out, or you're hitting 151 and it goes to 1.5. When you're getting the 151 that goes to 1.5 or to 2.5, that's most likely you're overhitting it. So its first read isn't getting read because it's outside of the limits of the game. That was part of the fix to fix the 120 glitch, where I used to be able to hit a 158 every time with an A1 or a C3. It's because when I hit outside of the limits and so hard, it just took the max. It doesn't take the max anymore. Okay, that would have been a very good hole. Well, one of them was a hole-in-one contest, yes. One was an average score one. But again, there was nothing set up really to kind of determine it. So they minimized gameplay off, in my opinion. Oh. Yeah, we're going to play this until I get at least one hole-in-one. I don't care if I finish the round even, but I gotta get something to go in. What reality TV show would best suit you to be? Any reality show that they need someone to carry the fucking load. Dude, I am not good. All right, we're trying this again. That's what she said. Yes. Yeah. I don't mind. I can do Survivor. I'm past that point in my life, but could I do it? Yeah, fuck yeah. I could do Survivor. I don't know, man. I really don't. Like, I don't remember the last real. If we still had Real World on, that would have been it. Real World is the only reality show I've ever really liked. I don't even remember Big Brother. Again, you guys must watch. Yeah, Real World would have been my shit. I mean, Puck is still a hero of mine to this day. No, he's not a hero, but... Clifford! Where are you going? Aww. The bar that Brandon Robinson and I knew, or a good friend of ours owned in Oswego, the Can, one of the girls there actually won Fear Factor. Now, Fear Factor is probably something I would not do, mainly because of the food shit. Like, I would lose Fear Factor if you put a jar of mayonnaise in front of me. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to eat it. Fucking horse dicks, that's fine. But I don't want to swap her for anybody, man. That's the difference. So weird that, like, really, I know we all love our wives, but your wives don't have to deal with me, right? I'd eat some bull balls anytime, but mayonnaise, nope. Vinegar, you make me drink vinegar, couldn't do that either. Okay, now you're on to something, Gino, but the fact that you guys know all these reality shows, I can't imagine, like, how am I gonna, all right, let's go with all right, guys, I gotta hit a hole-in-one this game because this is not good. Oh, Landon, first set went good. I still don't know if I got an A or a B in one of the classes. He's still processing things. But I got two A's, two B's, and then one undetermined. And now I'm just, I spent all day reading law books, criminal, business, yada, yada, yada. I mean, sometimes I think you guys will tune in to watch me play bad, too, though. That would be nice. I could do better. I could shoot worse. Well, here comes it. I'm guaranteeing this is at least a 2 better. Yeah, the reading all day is not my most fun. No, she never watched The Bachelor. No, Mondays were... No, we never watched... she'll watch her Real Housewives crap, but that's never. That was good. Well, but we're doing an Ultimate Cycle come July 2nd, so maybe we'll have something like that. Maybe I'll have some cocktails. Not to start, but I'll plan on having cocktails during the stream. Wow, dude. No, I would do the RuPaul one. I would do the Drag Race or whatever it's called. That's it. You guys don't understand how liberating it is to put on a nice set of pantyhose, some high heels, and a dress. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. Yeah, I actually talked to King today, guys. He's recovering. He might make it to Vegas. It depends on if he gets his second hip surgery done before then or after. No, John wore a dress at my wedding. Go in one time. God damn it, dude. I'm off. My God, guys. This ain't good. I gotta put a 2-better up. I'm doing it right now. Here we go. This game's a 2-better. We're just gonna pencil it in, all right? That's awesome, dude. I love it. Thank you. Jill would love to hear that. But Jill also thinks that you are somewhat dating Maggie hashtag. And I was like, no, I don't think so. Sausage. 100% sausage. Love the sausage. After that, it's ribs. All right, there we go. Now we can quit anytime. After that, it's ribs, then brisket. Brisket can be better than all of that. And if I'm going to like a barbecue place, sausage is probably the last thing. But on a day-to-day basis, sausage is important. Very moist. Thank you, guys. We got to make a moisture meter. That's in. That's it. That's the 2-better. Oh, that was what I lie. I say that right after I hit it because I hit exactly what I felt like I wanted to hit. I just calculated it wrong. Shit. All right. I'm getting close. We're getting close to this. We got to get this. We got to get one more to drop. That's wet. Is it? Oh, get in there. Oh, is it wet or ice? Sorry, I said wet, but it might have been icy. I didn't see. But it didn't hit either, so we're good. We're happy. Oh. We got some 1D on. Woo! I don't like this. I'm in between clubs in my mind. All right, there we go. Good. I've been waiting to get... Oh, God. Where am I aiming that? I couldn't... Tonight, let's live some and live while we're young. It's got to be... Oh, I don't want the... I want this because the trajectory's a little better. We're not pulling that back. I need that to be short or the pin in the back to really go after it. Like, I keep getting these in-betweeners. I pushed it too far. Oh, and I high-teed it. Wow. Well, let's ace 18. Oh, is it going to be the short one with the chush? No. Oh my God. Not my best chip ever, but whatever. You kind of had to do that if I wanted to make it. Yeah, we bogeyed. All right, we got one more try at this, then I'm calling it a night. Not very comfortable. No, I know that. God, it fucking right away. Right when it starts getting any bit sticky, like just everywhere. Like hands are sticking to everything. Why did I palm that so hard? Why was that short? Whoa. That certainly didn't feel like it should have been short. I was like, that was going to be long. Oh, nice. Aim, you gotta have the important ones. 10.5, 9 wood for me. Your chipping club. And after that, like it's all personal choice, but just make sure your gaps are good. Like play the gap, make sure you have consistent gaps between clubs. I don't know about you, I'm feeling 22. About me, but I think you want to. All right, I don't know if this clears the tree with the high T, but we're gonna try it. I had no idea that worked. So high T thumb it, that would have been perfect. I didn't need to hit it that hard. Mm-hmm. Dude, he'll leave that interview. Plus, guys, he's not the persona to want to be. He wouldn't even go on the show. Like you knew that had to be a joke because he wouldn't get on a show. It's not his style. It's not who he is. Not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but it's not who he is. Oh, come on. How does a one break on something that I hit that's coming that hot at the hole turn it 10 feet? Sitting next to you. Whatever one you like to chip with. So for me, it's a 5-iron. Most other people are 5 hybrids, that kind of thing. Oh my God. What is that thing? Come on, dude. That ship is totally sailed, man. That's been way gone. Yeah, so aim that's gonna be really it. I can always send you my bags, but I almost don't like having, because I don't want you to do. I want you to understand what we're saying, and then adapt the things to fit your game. But your 9 wood, 7 wood, 8 wood, yeah, great. You can use any one of them, really. You will limit yourself on certain things if you don't have a 9 wood, right? I don't remember a time either where a 9 wood has been a negative on a shot where I've dreamed of. It was for a time on Juniper, that was a bad one. But other than that course, there really hasn't been a shot that I've been pissed that I don't have another wood. I needed green first. Shit. The only reason why Juniper was one shot. Hey, I made a chip. Sweet. I gotta say, I like Ariana Grande quite a bit. Ariana Grande is on right now, and I like her. I hate her songs, though. I think she's got some of the trashiest, bad-spirited music I've ever heard. Oh. Why is it doing what? What is up with these fringes? It died on the last hole when it hit the fringe. Hey, Mike. Mikey, I want to come down to Indy for that tournament, and I really just don't want to play Legacy Machines before Worlds. I really don't. I want to go. I could fit it probably. Oh, guys, I got nothing. Just no motivation. Well, no motivation, and shoulder's not feeling great, right? Yeah, like these things just don't feel right. My thumbs just don't feel good. If I'm not thumbing well, this is bad. I was really hoping that they would have PGAs for that, and then I'd be there, and that would be a gift. That would be a guarantee. Right. I just don't want to get adjusted to go play a tournament and then. Wait, is Willie Fisterbutt? Is he the one in a? Is Willie? No, that's Look Ma No Hands. I thought he was the one that was in not a wheelchair, but well, maybe it was. I know. I know. I've played with Willie quite a few times in the past. No, that might be who I'm thinking of. No, it's not who I thought. I know who it is, yeah. How about a hole-in-one here? It's weird to see these low irons with stouts when they play a little bit different. Ah, that's true, Mark. Very true. It's just a long trip for me, and I looked up. It wasn't good to fly out there. I haven't seen Dumpkin playing at all. Oh, well, but I don't play commercial at all either. So you guys knowing it, I don't see him I don't see him on any of these lists. I can't believe Kyle Heasley hasn't qualified yet. That's tough. So that's not going to be a world's out of. Oh, sorry, Kyle. Guarantee you he shows up there though. All right, here we go. Okay, suck dicks, dude. Come on, game. That was perfect. Come on. Best I have. Oh my God. He's driving trucks now, man. If he still has the, I don't know if he has the job or not, but. All right, that's got to go in too. Oh, dude, am I just getting such? Yeah, he has. I see him up there now, but I don't think he's gonna have time. Yeah, I got this is definitely the last game. I think we're not doing well. Oh. Nice line, Mark. I'm actually about to get to the point where I'm frustrated enough that I just powered through and fucking play for 12 hours straight. It's one of those 2 points right now. Okay, that was not 99 on it. Well, 10 in the face. Yeah, no kidding, right, Aim? I get it though. Some of them can't be bigger, but and at least it doesn't force you to use a T once you've already hit it. But sometimes I just need a higher low T. I don't know why I released that. All right, no hole outs by. I gotta hold this one out in order to stick around, I think. What the fuck, dude? When those aren't going in, I'm gonna be calling it a day pretty quick. Mention my only intention. Guys, I'm fucking. Maybe I don't know. It's only happens on old courses, really. So it's not a. I don't call it a big deal. It's funny though. It is funny. Hey, we got new game modes to worry about rather than fixing old shit. Right? We gotta get those things in order. You need no filter. I'm not wasting a T. I'm just going through the motions right now, guys. So we're gonna call it after this. I just. I wish that was the case, though. I really do wish that was the case. I would probably be okay with leaving some bugs out there if the intent was, if everything was being focused on newer, better shit. You don't need no filter. Yeah, dude, these balls just aren't dropping tonight. I can't get nothing. Nah, fuck it. We're playing one more. I gotta put up a score. This is embarrassing. Without any makeup on, you think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. All right, last one. This is it. Unless I shoot a 2 or 3 better, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm playing well. We're gonna keep going. You guys know how it is. You know how we all react with Golden Tee. There are those days where you don't want to quit, and there's those days you just really play 1 or 2 games and you don't want to do it at all anymore. You and I. Hey, there we go. There we go. We start off with 1. We gotta shoot multiple. Yeah, the new courses they're not bad. Now, like I said, I played them, but more a very basic version of them. So I gotta see what they did to fill in all the highlight everything. You know, like all your textures, all your shit like that. And got drunk on the beach. Hotel and build a fort out of sheets. I actually really like Katy Perry music, by the way. I really enjoy her music. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, look at how far that went. Wow, well, I thumbed at 104, and that really hurt like all hell. Ooh, that did not feel good. Yeah. I did not play the remastered. They weren't. I don't even think that was a thought as of yet, to be honest with you. Look, what I'm guessing is they got a really easy way to make them into new courses, and they might as well. Not against it. I go fence and don't ever look back on it. Yeah, I don't even think those were being planned when I was there last. That would have been going to Texas. Was what I played last. You make me feel like. All right, how are we going to attack this? I think it's going to be this, but man, I don't like that. I'm going to have to bite it. Yeah, this isn't going in, I don't think. Okay, that would have been nice. Who knows? Damn it. To be honest, I didn't touch anything that was going to be hard. Now, like I said, though, I played with no trees, no nothing like that. Some minimal thing, so it could be filled in a ton. The second time, I was sorry, I didn't play them the second time I was there. Greg got to, so he would have a better. I was working on stuff rather than getting to play games. Got a big reputation. Ooh, you know about me. Big reputation. You and me, we got a big reputation. And you heard about you. I don't know why I'm starting to pep up here. I don't get it. Hi, Straight. How you been, man? This week, and then I believe there's one more spot at least to give out, and that would also be determined by who fails on the tournament. Oh my god, my hand stuck to that deck. I got lucky as shit that's not in the water. So I think you got one more shot at it. There's at least one, because Brian Bernhardt had a spot, but he's not going. Oh, there is. Okay, so there's 2 more weeks. Okay, good. I didn't know. That's why I said at least one. I'm glad Justin's on top of things. Oh, get it, man. I did marry you, sir. And like I said, you'd make everything easier and better for me. And I know you. I probably know you better than Chad and Frank. I mean, I've seen them the same, but I've actually talked to you a lot more. And I think that's a big part in our budding marriage, is to be able to talk and communicate. Got it. Where's the right one there? How come a right one on that shot doesn't turn it at all? But a right one on the other one turned it 10 feet. Like, come on. Bag ramming me. Wow. Fun to give them free money on balls. Cool. All right. Sorry guys, I can't quit. I gotta get one more in. I gotta get one up. I gotta get one in there. I want to score. I'm not here wasting fucking $15 for nothing. Be a big game. Oh, it's a low T with stouts. Honestly, though, that ball, every other time you hit a sandwich, it'll turn a full turn from that much wind. That one didn't turn at all. This could go in. Did I hit it straight enough? I hit it too straight. And too hard, so I got a snap on that bounce. Okay. Wow, that's good. I didn't want that one anyway. I'm sticking to... I'm gonna relegate to being a failure today. But you'll see, you'll watch. I'll be in first place right after the stream ends. I'll go upstairs. I'll play some PlayStation while listening to, having my chapters being read to me by AI. I know, I'm silly, but it sounds like lots of fun. It sounds like something that a lot of people are going to enjoy. Wow, there we go. You know what's funny? I don't think I'm playing bad. I'm actually pretty close to making a lot of these. They're just not doing it. That's not a good effort. That's still a... I certainly felt like I did not get that left enough. Well, wind didn't move that one hardly at all either. So I've always wondered, do you think that different courses like the spouts do different things on? Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, I'm done. I quit, guys. We will see you guys on Friday. Hopefully I'm better. My arms should feel better by then. Juice should have soaked in and made me feel good. But we'll see you guys then. Sorry about a boring stream tonight. We need more content. I don't really have anything. I've got no ideas for content. We need some new modes. I'd love if when we finally get the daily on Home Edition that I'll put up a walkthrough right away every day, right at the start of the day. I'll do that first thing, no matter what. But we need those kind of things. So we'll see you guys Friday. Love you all, and word of mouth is out. Good night.